Hi, welcome to Film Visions, the channel where we bring you the best film clips. Today we're going to be talking about John Carpenter. I'm going to bring you my top 5 favorite scenes from John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13. Now, Assault on Precinct 13 is one of my least favorite John Carpenter movies. I love John Carpenter. He's a genius. He brought us such classics as Escape from New York, Big Trouble in Little China, Halloween, The Thing. Like, so many fucking amazing movies, and yet this one is pretty garbage. But I watched this movie so you don't have to, and picked out my top favorite scenes, so let's go through them. Also, the soundtrack is pretty good to this. He did it himself. This movie he filmed in apparently 20 days, which is astonishing. So this first scene, you've got these dudes, gangsters in black, walking through the darkness. I'm not sure what they're doing. Honestly, this whole thing, like, they never explain what's going on. You just know that these dudes are up to no good, right? And this is literally the first scene of the movie. Walking, it's a tracking shot. You see him going down. The music starts getting really dramatic. They've got weapons. And then, all of a sudden, pretty soon out of nowhere, shit just gets real.
Did you hear that? Come on.
Freeze! This is the police. Drop your weapons and place your hands above your heads.
Looking much. Why are the police shooting them? I don't know. I love it. Lots of squibs, fake blood, horrendous deaths. Not really making the police look good. Also, basically faceless, which is interesting. Anyway, I really like this scene because it's just right off the bat, it establishes this is violent. Okay, next scene is quite weird. Like, literally is right afterwards, and I chose this scene because it's just very strange, and then you'll see what I mean. It really, again, makes no sense. They give no explanation what the hell is going on.
Some of the weapons have fallen into the wrong hands. It's true that law enforcement is being driven to deplorable extremes, but those guns are out there. And believe me,
you got this crate full of guns. Again, more bad guys doing bad guy stuff.
Davidson also said that several weapons have been.
This Che-looking dude, all of these tough guys sitting in a circle. There's a bowl. The bowl becomes important. This dude pulls out a knife.
Cholo.
This dude just starts cutting into his own arm. And then now they're all cutting into their own arms. Also, I feel like if you're gonna cut yourself, there's probably more efficient ways to do it than just to flex really hard and to just drive the knife into you. And it looks like he's gonna do heroin, but nope, that's not what he's doing. Just some self-mutilation going on. Now here we got a close-up. You can see him, you know, cutting himself. This dude being real tough. And then they just put all the blood into this bowl. Why? I don't fucking know. Next scene. Alright, so this scene is what gave this film an X rating, apparently, when it first came out. Not that dramatic, but like at the time, apparently it was very dramatic.
Jesus, come on.
This part, very awkward. Very, I'm gonna say sexual? Like, why you gotta do it like that? Oh, your fingers gotta go in the side of the dude's mouth. I don't like it. It's just a bit too lingering. Also, again, they never explain why they're trying to ride up this ice cream guy. Hilarious, because she asked for A swirl. Oh no, I have to go back. Bad idea, little girl.
I wanted vanilla twist.
I wanted the vanilla twist. Boom. Murked. So, yeah, that. Apparently, in 1976, shooting a little girl was very taboo. Nowadays, in, almost 2022, not looked upon as such a horrific thing. But, yeah, that's that scene. Apparently, when Mel Gibson saw this in the theaters, he was completely shocked. Oh, no, your daughter's dead. Oh, no. All right. Next scene. This is after this. He's found out his little girl has died, and he has pursued them and is chasing after him. Just a little context of what's going on. This is the dad chasing after the bad guys in his car, trying to get revenge. I really like this shot. They lock the camera down on the outside of the car. It's a really cool shot. You can see him kind of like experimenting with some things that you'll see later on in its filmmaking, right? That's kind of cool, right? To see a director like evolve, but just like the pacing in this movie is very strange. Right here, like this. Oh no, and then okay, shoots at him. Here he comes out. Boom, boom, boom. He's did I actually get shot? And you don't know if he died or not. Oh, boom, falls over dead. And then the dad's like, Did I do it? Did I do it? His face is just... I'm not really sure what's going on here. He's shocked, scared, and just walks away. The lighting's really nice with that like blue gel that they used. So coming up here in a second, you're going to kind of see a tension building. I feel like he used in his next film, Halloween. You can kind of see where he started to get his legs for horror. Right, because this dude appears out of the darkness and starts coming forward. And then you start to hear the music. Right, like running away in terror. These dudes are coming after you. Because, to be honest, most of this movie is just them like talking and or driving somewhere. Like they did a lot in the 70s movies. Like, I'm going to go get my car. Like, we don't need to see the actor doing that. Just cut to the real good stuff. Right? But this is one of the scenes that I thought did a really good job of actually creating some tension. Oh man, there's a bunch of them. Where did they come from? I don't know. Runs into Precinct 13. Okay, now let me give you a little bit of context before this has all these bad guys jump in here to try and get revenge. There's some prisoners, completely unrelated storyline, but prisoners are there and now they're all going to fight. So this is a big shoot 'em up scene. Also, that gun was just locked in a box, and he just pries open the lock with his bare hands. Apparently, one of these dudes climbing in through the window is John Carpenter. I don't know who exactly is John Carpenter, but one of them, a good shot, is John Carpenter. So, factoid.
Watch the front.
Music's good, right? Blast him. Blast him. Oh no, out of bullets. Which is nice. A little bit of realism. if they're like properly relating. Very much like a video game, right? Like all these bad guys coming. You gotta take them out. Big boss battle. My favorite, his handgun burns in the barrel of the gun. Right in the face, nice. So right here is my favorite montage of the whole thing, with just that. Those guns just going off in succession. Alright, and then I've got one more scene, just as a bonus. I mean, that concludes my top 5 scenes of this movie, Assault on Precinct 13, but I'll give you one last one, just because it's comical. So, he comes back, it happens shortly before that shootout. They just start blasting at... It's mainly the sound effects. The sound effects are really cheesy in the scene. Like, ridiculous. A lot of ricochets. It's basically, this movie has been compared to a Western because he wanted to make a Western but didn't have the budget to make a Western, so he decided to make this movie instead. I'm not really sure where this was shot, clearly somewhere in LA, but I don't know if they actually had access to a lot of, like, a full building they could destroy. So it was pretty funny to see them just, like, I don't know, these glass windows, or how they did it. The BB gun, maybe. It would have been fun, though, to be honest. Like, being on set, hey, why don't you just go, like, destroy these windows? Right here. Oh, man, this is my favorite part. Just the paper flying up. Yeah, it's hilarious. Alright, that's it. 5. This concludes my top 5 favorite scenes from Assault on Precinct 13. A very interesting look at a director. Very interesting look at a director, seeing where he came from and seeing... how far he progressed. Anyway, if you like this, like, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.